sign-in sheet going around, so just make sure you sign in. We have Bell Week coming upon us. And some of you freshmen might not know, but we work on postering and Bell stuff the weekend before, which is this weekend. So tomorrow, we're going to be doing the windows where we paint the windows, and you'll be paired with your ASB buddy for that. And then we organize posters and we do the bells. So that'll be tomorrow from 1 to 7 p.m. And then on Sunday, the 26th, it's going to be from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and that's when we're going to start postering the halls and the walls and everything. And since it's such a long day, we're going to do a potluck where everyone brings food to contribute, so we're not hungry, you know.
Just a reminder, posters are due tomorrow at noon. So if you haven't finished your posters yet, all 35, it's due tomorrow.
Something else to remember, we gave you this, when did we give you this? Like a couple days ago. We just want to make sure if you guys do have a problem with it, please talk to us, but this week is probably going to be one of the most important weeks.
It is the most important week.
Yeah, it's the most important week of the year. So if you guys do have a problem with it, talk to us, but then again, we'll be kind of reserved with it because it's going to be very busy. So just keep that in mind when you guys have your schedule set out next week, as well as this weekend.
And plan for Thursday to be definitely the biggest and the most important day because it's the night where we finish all of the posters. It's the night of Glow Show, and there's a lot to that night. So just, please do as much as you can to be there on Thursday, especially out of anything.
We'll have ASB. Each ASB member will have their jobs and as they'll be designated areas around the map. So just make sure you're in communication with them so that you know where you are and you know what you're doing, because you guys need to be very well communicated with your ASB member this week.
We'll have them remind you daily about what we're doing when we're postering or when we're doing things. So.
And we'll teach you guys how to tape the lovely posters that you all made next week, as well tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll probably be what we start with tomorrow. So please be there for the beginning, especially because we're going to be teaching you. But if for some reason you miss it, your ASB members can also teach you.
Everybody has contact with their ASB buddies, right? Raise your hand if not. Okay.
Who's your ASB buddy?
Vincent?
Okay.
Is it because he doesn't have your number, or is it because he doesn't have your number, or was it?
I can't pass.
Oh, you okay?
Okay.
And then anybody else?
Okay. Make sure you guys do look at the the schedule that we have linked on the Facebook group. Who's not in the Facebook group yet?
Okay. You have somebody else in Senate or one of us come to us directly and tell us to do it now, so that you can get it.
Yeah, so you guys know what's going on.
Yeah.
Angela, who just got inside here?
Yeah.
Can someone fill that in?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so something we're doing this year new with Senate is to have you guys not really participate in the setup of it at all, but we're gonna have glow show rehearsals this year, and we need as many people to be there as possible because we're gonna have an actual rehearsal where they do everything, and we need kind of a crowd to be there so that they can help the MCs and stuff. ASB is gonna be there too, but we need you guys to be there Wednesday and possibly Tuesday night, because we're gonna have rehearsals. We'll text you guys about the times and stuff, but just keep that in mind.
And then, just so you guys are aware, although we have the times pretty set right now, sometimes things go over if there's more that needs to be done. And if for some reason you can't stay past that time, we understand, but if you can stay a little later if necessary, that's always appreciated. So just make sure your rides are aware that we might be done a half an hour early, a half an hour late. It kind of flows.
So some things we're going to need for this week. It would be great if you guys can bring them if you have them. Tomorrow. Ladders. We need a lot of ladders because we're going to be postering over the lockers and on Yeah.
Who has ladders that they could bring? Does anybody know that they have ladders?
I
Like,
don't know how it getting here, but
Raise your hand if you have
wait,
ladders.
raise your hand if you have ladders. Yeah, we need to know.
Can you guys all get ladders here?
it depends if my dad.
Okay. Okay. Still has potential. Okay. And then dress wise.
And then dish soap. We're gonna mix it with the paint on the windows so it comes off easier. So if you can bring as much as you have, that would be appreciated. Scooters, it's just easier to travel around the school rather than like
The walk across campus.
Yeah.
But put your names on them.
Yeah.
Like for sure.
Put your names on everything.
Are
Yeah.
we gonna be using
Yeah.
Guys,
Oh, okay. I was like,
Can we bring like skateboards or does it have to be scooters?
no, it could
Skateboard's
be.
fine.
Yeah.
I mean, just a motor
Just
transport.
don't get hurt.
Don't bring like, well, I mean, I guess you could bring a bike, but that just might be kind of.
Scissors, staples and staplers, and paint cups.
for paint cups, can it be
Just the cups.
like red?
The red Dixie
red
cup.
Black.
I- yeah.
99-cent store cups.
Yeah.
And just a reminder, put your name on everything.
Yeah, and it's the kind of thing where if we have extra stuff, we want to be able to give it back to you, and like the scissors, we want to make sure they get back.
The scissors and the did you mention what those are for?
No.
Oh, the scissors and the staplers, we need them to make the bells that we hang up around school. That's just, yeah.
Dress up days next week.
You guys all know what the dress up days are, right?
Okay, good. So make sure you guys dress up for that. It's gonna be easier than homecoming week for sure. So we expect all of you to be dressed up, as well as spreading the word, advertising on Facebook as well as Twitter, telling your friends too, because advertising isn't done yet. We're gonna be advertising until the day of the assembly, so make sure you guys do that.
And then for LTAs, we expect you guys to be there. I know for homecoming week it was kind of last minute.
Because that's what
Yeah, that's when you guys got chosen, so it was kind of hard for all of you to show up. But for this week, we expect all of you to be there. It's lunchtime, so I mean, there's not really a lot going on except the club stuff. But we expect you all to be there. Yeah.
And just, yeah, check in with us for the LTAs and for other things like that. But if for some reason you can't make it to something, text your ASB buddy individually, right? Yeah. So text them individually. You don't need to text the group chat. Just text your ASB buddy.
What did you say the times were again for like the glow show day for Thursday?
Oh, there's no
Or, like,
time
or
yet.
rehearsal?
We'll let you
Oh,
guys know.
yeah.
We'll let you guys know.
I think you guys will already be there Wednesday and Thursday night, or that's what we're,
Wednesday and Thursday, but maybe not Tuesday. So.
maybe not Tuesday.
Thinking practice.
Yeah. But like I said, this is really important. You guys are in Senate, even though you guys do not get a grade. ASB members not on the lookout, but you know we're observing you guys because you know those who aren't seniors here, you guys are technically the ones that are the future. So we're just gonna be on the lookout and make sure that you guys are on top of your game because then you guys are the next leaders. You guys hold a sense of authority, and we expect you guys to be on your game, I guess. It's gonna be stressful, it's gonna be tiring, but it's in the end the product is gonna be awesome. You can ask anyone who was in Senate here. I mean, all of us were in Senate.
The feeling of getting everything done was like amazing.
It's amazing, and even though you're exhausted Friday morning, you come into yeah.
Like you can say to yourself, all this happened because I was a part of it, and I'm proud to be part of that.
Yeah, and you see it all, and it's just overwhelming. Like you don't really realize it as we're doing it, but then that final day, you really realize how much we've done. So.
Keep in mind, not everyone gets to do this, so.
And it's fun too. It's
It
not
is.
like a totally serious thing where it's like.
Yeah, we're making it more serious than it seems. We're sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun.
Also make sure you let your teachers know what's going on. This isn't an excuse for you not to do your homework or anything, but like it's like
Teachers tend to be lenient.
yeah.
Yeah. It's
But make sure they know beforehand.
Yeah, and if you can, maybe get like Thursday night's homework ahead of time if you can, or just explain to your teachers like, look, I'm on Senate, I'm gonna be here really late. Can I have my homework ahead of time? Just so they know. And they'll be willing to give extensions and stuff like that if you really talk to them ahead of time.
To lighten the mood, I guess. Whoever here wants to make a sweatshirt design, probably after Bell Week we'll worry about it, but we'll have everyone be able to participate and make their own t-shirt design in the end. We'll vote for the best one, the sweatshirt as well as a shirt probably.
Just start thinking about it. Start coming up with designs. And
Yeah.
this is another thing that we don't have to worry about for now, but we're gonna have a social soon. So after Bell Week, I predict that it's going to be. Is anybody's house available that they would want to like host it at? I know last time we asked that, nobody really. Because I might be able to have it at my house, but I'm not sure. The house is pretty messy right now.
My house is
If
too
not,
small.
my house is fine.
Okay.
But is
this would
anyone?
be-
My dad's my mom. We have a big house. A big yard, and he has a lot of work on hands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just think about it. If it's a possibility that maybe you could host it at your house, just maybe ask your parents about it. But we have some time to worry about it, so.
Any questions? Anything to talk about? Any questions, comments, anything?
Don't be afraid to ask questions.
Okay, so a friend of mine asked me for Friday, you know how our dress-up day is like costumes, but they were wondering, do we also have like, you know, for our previous football games, it was like a whiteout?
Oh yeah,
Do we have the same thing at football game?
it's gonna be a red wave.
A red one?
The boosters are selling T-shirts.
So make sure to advertise that too. That the game's gonna be red out. There's gonna be red balloons. The boosters are gonna be handing out, selling red shirts, and then they're gonna be handing out red towels after the game. So
I have literally all red.
Did everybody manage to sign in on the sign-in sheet
Yeah.
that John has? Yes. Yes.
Thank God it's red. Gosh.
okay, make sure you guys, whoever isn't in the Facebook page, to get in the Facebook page somehow.
Yeah.
If not, just text exec directly.
Do it right now if you can.
Yes. Anything else?
Is this anyone's pen?
That mine?
Anything else?
You know?
I want to, like, it's kind of on the side, but I want you guys to, like, kind of, like, label your supplies, because I don't want you guys to lose.
Oh, yes.
Write your name on it, initial, whatever.
And if like, yeah, if a parent doesn't want you writing on it, put a piece of tape on it with your name on it. Something like that.
But other than that, you guys
Get back to
ready go?
posters if you aren't done yet.
Yeah.